Welcome to KiddNation Extra Friday edition. Everybody's ready for the weekend.
What up, Kid Nation?
Yeah, man. Hey, you got anything hot going on this weekend, Big Al?
No.
Because you had a date last night. We didn't really talk much about it.
Well, excuse me. No, I was in Waxahachie at the bar, and she Ubered there, and we rode back together. So it was a date, but
not really.
It wasn't an official. It was like, let's hang out together. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I had midget wrestling last night at the bar.
Okay.
And so she'd never seen it. She wanted to hang out. She was free on Thursday, so we hung out.
And by the way, that's what the company calls it and everything. So
yes, it's not being
that's not what Al's
incorrect
called.
or whatever it's called. That's what it's called.
That's what it is.
So, but we don't have any plans to do anything this weekend, or I don't have any plans to do anything with anybody this weekend. So
Now with what happened today when your alarm didn't go off,
Yeah.
did it scare you a little bit? Because I think you're definitely making the move 30 minutes further south.
You're definitely doing that?
You're definitely doing it.
yeah, I'm definitely doing
Did
it.
that scare you a little bit? Because you got here really fast.
I didn't. Yeah, I know. I didn't think about it until you brought it up. But honestly, I've been late so few times. I'm not bragging, knock on wood, but it's not really, waking up generally, with the exception of today, is not a problem for me. So
Yeah. I can only think of maybe one other time in the
yeah,
12 years I've been here.
Yeah. I take a lot of pride in showing up. Now, it may suck when I get here, but I take a lot
You're
of
there.
pride.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pride in getting to work on
Half
time.
the battle.
Yes.
And Kelly, you're going to Scottsdale this weekend with Alan, with your husband.
Scottsdale, Arizona.
Never been
I
there.
love that
I've
place.
been to Phoenix at the Super Bowl many, 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 many years ago.
Scottsdale, I know one thing about Scottsdale. They have like the biggest golf tournament, the big party golf tournament is in Scottsdale. I believe it's the, what's the trash can?
Waste management.
Waste management golf tournament. And but I
Yeah,
know
it's the
like-
best one.
It's like the party golf tournament where you can talk in the gallery.
Well, there's actually a hole where everyone just yells at the players,
Yeah.
and it's
You
pretty.
can-
It's fun. It's wild.
I just heard that Scottsdale from a lot of people. They have the most beautiful people in Scottsdale.
Really?
You're gonna love it. You're
It's
gonna love
excited.
Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And of course, while we're there, my husband's like, I don't care what we're doing. I'm finding a TV in a bar and we're watching the game.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
So no matter what we're doing, we're stopping down to do that.
You got to stop. Make sure you can hear. Make sure you go to a
fine,
bar
it'll
where
be
you can
fine.
hear. 'Cause
Yeah. You can
That's-
call them and say, "Are you playing the audio?" Some places do, some places don't. I prefer a bar that plays the audio.
Yeah, you need
from
it
the game.
because this is a big deal. This is the playoffs.
Yeah,
You know, your team does not make the playoffs every year, and when they do, you got to make sure you take full advantage of it.
right. What
And
about you, Jason? Oh, y'all are going on.
I think I'm meeting the Jenna boyfriend this weekend.
Yeah,
So you are
LFA,
staying in town?
I'm not sure yet. My wife hasn't let me know what's up.
LFA Fabuloso.
Yes.
Yeah. El F Fabuloso. Yeah, my wife hit me up with some news this morning with family stuff
Yeah.
back home in San Diego. So I don't know if she has to go and take
Right.
care of that.
Well,
so we'll find out
we
shortly.
understand.
Yeah, I
I am
know.
gonna subject him to meeting my family.
Whoa.
I met his.
That's true. So
And I have to go
Candy.
do Christmas. Well, he hasn't met Candy yet, actually. No, I think I'm going to make it even worse for him. And he has to go meet my dad, and my
dad.
half siblings.
Okay.
Well, I haven't done Christmas with them because I was out of town over Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And they were busy all week. So I'm going to go over there today. And I joked, like, I met your family. You want to come with me today?
Will he call you Gina in front of your family?
Gina.
Or
I
just
like
with
that
this
name.
accent?
Okay, so this is the thing. He probably won't see this. I don't even think he knows this exists. But the level of PDA is something that's been kind of like a point of contention for us because he's Latin and they're very into it.
We
And I
like to
was
be touchy-grabby and kissy-kissy
And I
sometimes.
said I'm cool with it because we're in that stage of being really attracted to each other, and that's fine. And I'm affectionate. I'm not averse to it, but I'm also a little more,
You're not used to it.
in public.
Yeah.
I'll hold a hand, but I don't really kiss a lot or do that. But he's definitely that way. So I'm saying let's compromise. And he was like, well, what is compromise?
Yeah, what is
And I
compromise?
was like not kissing in front
En
of your
español,
mom.
por favor.
Just grab one boob.
Yeah, like not kissing in front of your mom. And he's like, what about a peck? I'm like, I don't know. So it's funny to see, because I'm around his family and they're all very affectionate with each other. So I guess it's okay.
Yeah, because they were probably kissing you on the cheek when you got there.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
I went in for the dual kiss because I wasn't sure, but the
No,
dad
we
was
do
only
one.
giving me one. And
We
I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, you went European. We do one kiss in Mexico. That's good, though.
So confusing.
Yeah.
I know.
There's
I
nothing worse
know.
than not going for the second kiss when they're going for the second kiss. And
Yeah.
it's like that weird moment where you almost touch lips and then it's awkward. And
Yeah.
Or have you ever gone in for a kiss with someone you're not involved with? It's just a greeting, and they're going in for the lip kiss, but you're like cheek kiss.
I've never encountered the lip kisser.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes,
some
we
people
have
are.
some people at church because sometimes, like, I don't know where this came from, but we had an older woman in our church where I grew up. And in the Bible, there's a verse that says, greet each other, I'm paraphrasing, with the holy kiss.
Yeah.
And to her, the holy kiss is 2 smacks on the lips. So when you saw her coming, arms out, reach.
Wow.
Oh, I'll grab her by the chin.
No, you got it on the lips.
Throw her
That's
up
the
against the
holy
wall.
kiss,
Grab her on the
according to
chin.
her.
I throw her up against the wall every time.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward when the person's going in for the lip kiss and you're like,
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't encountered that.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. I think good that I have not. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't know
right.
how I would react to that. All right. That's what we're up to this weekend. But John has a question for us today.
What do you want, John?
John wants to know, now that the Post Malone Bentley raffle is over,
Yeah.
can JC tell us how much he spent on it?
There, that's a great question. How
Yeah.
much?
I don't want to say.
Can I guess? And will you say higher or lower?
No, because it's going to be.
This was a raffle given away.
I seriously regret. No, I don't regret it because I went to charity.
$1,500.
Less.
$1,000.
Dang it, Jenna.
The prize.
That was
man.
easy.
You
And the
weren't
prize was
obligated to tell her the truth.
He's
I
honest.
can't.
I love
suck.
it.
I suck at it.
The prize
That's
was what,
good.
JC?
The price was, and I didn't really care about the Bentley because I don't want a Bentley. I would probably just sell that, which it would have been cool.
So the prize was a Bentley.
Yeah, the prize was you get to fly out to L.A. Post Malone will hook you up with your very own Bentley, so you get a Bentley, and it's yours to keep, taxes paid and everything.
Wow.
And that alone is worth the gamble, I thought.
yeah.
But what I wanted was that you got to spend a day with Post and hang out with him.
You can do that just hanging out around town.
I've been trying.
He just shows up at places.
You know, and then I started snooping on Post Malone, Kelly, like on his Twitter and stuff and Instagram to see who he follows, to see if I can get in that circle. He follows you.
Me?
He follows you. Post Malone follows you.
Hello.
Yeah.
On Instagram?
I guess he must know on Twitter. I think because he's from here, so I think he must have listened to the show as a
That's
high
awesome.
schooler, and he took a
Well-
liking to you and follows
So
you.
Kelly, you can help.
I am so flattered.
And I found out-
nobody ever follows me that's cool.
I know, and I found out after the raffle was over. I'm like, I need to get a hold of Post because I just want to hang out with
Does he
him.
follow you?
No,
Just me?
just you.
Oh, Posty, come on,
Does he follow
dog.
the gal?
No, I don't
No?
think so. Just Kelly.
Posty.
This is so
You didn't know that?
awesome.
Kelly, if I were you, I would be going
I
into
don't
the
wanna-
DMs and
I don't want to
befriending him.
abuse this relationship.
Can you get me in at least?
Posty.
I didn't do anything.
I'm a little jealous.
And you know what it is? It's that Post Malone.
I don't tweet ever.
Post Malone reminds me, not because of the tattoos or anything, but just his mannerisms and his voice reminds me of my uncle. Just how funny he is and everything. Like, so I think that's why I like him so much.
Now I've got all this pressure to be really witty and start
Yeah.
posting stuff.
So, I mean, if you could, he only follows 3,000 people, Kelly.
That's not a lot.
He follows Kelly. He follows Caroline.
Well, what?
Yeah. And then he follows my college friend, my buddy Bones, Justin, because he worked for Nike. So I think he did some stuff with him.
So I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweet stuff now that's like maybe hopefully entertaining for people.
Yeah, he follows Kelly. So if you
Follow
could,
me on Kelly Raspberry.
I'm trying to start this friendship.
And I'll see what I can. I'll start tweeting stuff. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've been
thanks.
doing like Instagram more
All right.
than
Absolutely.
tweeting.
Twitter's down anyway. It's fine.
Twitter's down.
Yeah.
No, not down.
Not
just
down as
Like
in-
users.
It's more for news-wise. People go there for news. So, yeah. All right, John, there's your answer. I
Post Malone is relying on me for news.
Yes.
Maybe he sent in a love letter or something and he
maybe.
followed you.
Back in the day. He's newly single, Post Malone, too, by the way.
What if Post Malone sends me a love letter to Kelly?
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
So there you have it. Kelly's going to work on our relationship with Post Malone this weekend while she's in Scottsdale. We're going to have some fun. And make sure you join us again on Monday because Second Chance Santa's going to be back. And he's going to hook you up with something. And we're going to have our futures read.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to have somebody come in here and look at the crystal ball and see what 2019 has in store for us. Is it a friendship with Post Malone? I don't know. You have to tune in next week. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend.